Hello. Hey, what are you doing?
What you saw earlier was my dog investigating my butter dish, also known as a butter bell. If you haven't heard of a butter bell, it's used to actually store butter. On this side, you place your butter inside. Then you turn the whole thing upside down, but you have to add water onto the bottom. Once you flip it over, there creates a suction, and then that's what preserves your butter, and it holds it for about 30 days. The benefit of a butter bell is that you will always have room temperature butter. You don't have to store it in the fridge. This one in particular is located in Poly Studios, located in Boulder, Colorado. But it's one that really doesn't hold its value. It is vintage, so it ranges anywhere from $25 to $35 on sale, but it actually is only sold to around under $10. I found this one at a garage sale, but I have no intentions to sell it. I love it. I'll add my butter bell to my tiered tray right here. Oh, I knocked over my flour. My next item is a horse table watch. Now, I've looked at these and they comp out to be about $30, but I got this one from my grandmother. She got it a long time ago from a garage sale, but I don't really have intentions of selling it. And she knew I loved horses, so she definitely kept an eye out for this one for me. I want to make sure to make this one front and center. Being from Michigan, I saw this and had to grab it. It's a mini Michigan Starbucks mug ornament, and it was on my tree, but I didn't want to take it off the tree, so now I have it in my cupboard, and I use it for espressos. I'll add a few apples to that to make this both decor and functional, so when I get hungry, I can grab an apple. Another thing I want to show you is a maple syrup I found here in Michigan. It's called Delaney wood-fired maple syrup, and they're a farm. They just established themselves 1996, and I got to talk to the owners themselves. They were the sweetest. They gave me a tour of their facility, how they make their maple. If you ever get a chance and you're in Michigan, they're up by Rose City, and by far some of the best maple I've had. They don't just make maple, they also make a bourbon barrel-aged maple syrup, and it is delicious. I'll be adding this to the top because you can't go wrong with bourbon barrel-aged maple syrup. The last thing I'm going to add to my tiered tray is my Pennsylvania Starbucks mug. Just like anything vintage, you start collecting it, and over time it becomes valuable and vintage. So I'm starting my tradition now of collecting Starbucks mugs anywhere I travel. So there's a lot more Starbucks mugs than just this. I have my Pennsylvania, I have my Michigan, mini Michigan I should say, but maybe one day I'll hit all 50 states. And then maybe one day I'll hit the international ones as well. But this is my tiered tray. I hope you enjoyed some of the history and some of the facts about what I was showing you. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you're interested about the Delaney syrups, maple syrups, I will have more information in the description.